Ever wondered what it takes to rise to power and keep it? Imagine knowing the secrets that great rulers and leaders use to control their worlds. Today we reveal the key lessons from Robert Greene's The 48 Laws of Power. Get ready. These insights might change your view of the world forever, or at least make you the most cunning person at your next family reunion. Welcome back, aspiring leaders. Today we explore The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. This book is a guide for anyone wanting to gain, manage, or protect power. Greene has boiled down centuries of history into 48 laws that are just as useful today as they were in the past. Let's jump into these laws and see what they teach us. Law 1. Never outshine the master. Always make those above you feel better than you. Imagine a young advisor in a medieval court who outshines the king and gets banished. If you want to impress, do it in a way that makes your superiors look good. Humility and subtlety are your best friends. Law 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Friends can let you down, but former enemies often work harder to prove themselves. Think of two rival knights who become allies, each knowing the value of loyalty and the cost of betrayal. People are more likely to be honest if they gain something from you. Law 3. Conceal your intentions. Keep your plans hidden. Picture a chess player hiding their strategy to trap their opponent. Use misdirection to keep others from seeing what you're really up to. Law 4. Always say less than necessary. Power often lies in being quiet. The more you talk, the more likely you are to say something silly. Be like a wise sage who says little but makes every word count. Law 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Your reputation is the base of your power. Think of a knight whose honor is his greatest asset. Protect it fiercely as it shields you from attacks. Law 6. Court attention at all costs. In the world of power, how you appear is everything. Create an air of mystery and intrigue, like a magician who captivates an audience. Make sure you stand out and are memorable. Law 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Use other people's skills to help you succeed, but make sure you get the credit. Imagine a master builder who plans a grand castle, letting workers build it while his name becomes famous. Law 8. Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. Attract others with appealing promises and then trap them. By making others come to you, you stay in control, like a fisherman using bait to catch the best fish. Law 9. Win through your actions, never through argument. Show your point through actions, not arguments. Actions are more convincing and cause less anger. Like a warrior proving their strength, let your actions speak for you. Law 10. Infection. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Misery can drag you down. Surround yourself with positive and successful people who lift you up. Law 11. Learn to keep people dependent on you. Make people rely on you for their success. The more they depend on you, the more control you have. Like a king whose people need him, your power grows with their reliance. Law 12. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. A small act of honesty can cover up many wrongs. Generosity can distract and disarm others, like a thief giving a gift before making their move. Law 13. When asking for help. Appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude. People act based on their own interests. Show them how helping you benefits them, like a merchant offering a deal that helps both sides. Law 14. Pose as a friend, work as a spy. Gather information by pretending to be a friend. Learn others' secrets and use them to your advantage. Like a court jester who sees everything, Use your position to gather useful information. Law 15. Crush your enemy totally. Make sure your enemies have no chance to recover. If you leave any chance, they might come back to get you. Like a general who leaves no survivors, make sure your enemies are completely defeated. Law 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor. The more you are seen, the more ordinary you seem. Create value by being rare, like a precious gem. Your presence should be valued and not taken for granted. Law 17. Keep others in suspended terror. Cultivate an air of unpredictability. Being unpredictable keeps others on edge, like a storm that strikes suddenly. Keep your actions varied to prevent others from figuring you out. Law 18. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. Being isolated makes you vulnerable. Stay connected to gather information and influence events. Like a ruler who mingles with his people, keep your connection strong. Law 19. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Understand the people around you and avoid offending those who could harm you. Like a diplomat in a tricky court, know the players before you act. Law 20. Do not commit to anyone. Stay independent and avoid tying yourself to others. Play people against each other to gain an edge, like a lone wolf. Move freely without forming attachments. Law 21. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Seem dumber than your mark. Act less intelligent than your target. People will underestimate you, making it easier to manipulate them. Like a fox pretending to be dead to catch its prey, use deception to your advantage. Law 22. Use the surrender tactic. Transform weakness into power. Sometimes surrender can give you time and strength. Give in temporarily to gain an advantage later. Like a general retreating to regroup, use apparent weakness for long-term gain. Law 23. Concentrate your forces. Focus your efforts and resources on your strongest points. Intensity beats spreading yourself thin. Like a warrior attacking a single point, put your efforts where they are most effective. Law 24. Play the perfect courtier. Master the art of subtlety. Control your emotions and always be polite and agreeable. Like a skilled courtier, navigate social situations with grace. Law 25. Recreate yourself. Be in control of your image. Constantly change and surprise others to keep them intrigued. Like an artist always evolving. Keep people interested by reinventing yourself. Law 26. Keep your hands clean. Stay away from scandals and dirty work. Let others handle the messy stuff while you maintain a spotless reputation. Like a king whose hands are never sullied, keep your image pristine. Law 27. Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. Tap into people's desires for something greater. Create a strong, compelling vision that others want to follow. Like a charismatic leader, offer hope and vision to rally support. Law 28. Enter action with boldness. Be decisive and confident. Bold actions are more likely to succeed. Like a daring explorer, make bold moves to achieve your goals. Law 29. Plan all the way to the end. Always plan with the end in mind. Anticipate obstacles and prepare for them. Like a chess master planning several moves ahead, foresee the outcome before you start. Law 30. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. Conceal the hard work behind your success. Make your achievements look easy to others. Like a magician, making complex tricks look simple. Hide the effort behind your triumphs. Law 31. Control the options. Get others to play with the cards. You deal, limit the choices available to others to ensure they act in your favor. Like a skilled dealer controlling the game, Make sure all options benefit you. Law 32. Play to people's fantasies. Tap into people's dreams and desires. Make them believe in something exciting, like a storyteller weaving grand tales. Appeal to people's fantasies to gain influence. Law 33. Discover each man's thumbscrew. Find out what others care about and use it to your advantage. Everyone has a weakness or a desire. Like a detective uncovering secrets, use this knowledge to control others. Law 34. Be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one. Carry yourself with confidence and dignity. Your self-respect and behavior will shape how others view you. Like a king demanding respect, act with regal self-assurance. Law 35. Master the art of timing. Know when to act and when to wait. Timing is crucial in achieving your goals. Like a surfer waiting for the perfect wave, be patient and strategic in your actions. Law 36. Disdain things you cannot have. Ignoring them is the best revenge. If you can't have something, make it seem unimportant. Like a person dismissing a lost prize, downplay what you can't attain. Law 37. Create compelling spectacles. Use grand gestures and displays to captivate others. Create memorable events to attract attention. Like a fireworks show, lighting up the sky, use spectacle to leave a lasting impression. Law 38. Think as you like but behave like others. While you may have your own ideas, fit in with societal norms outwardly. Like a chameleon blending into its surroundings, adapt your behavior to match your environment. Law 39. Stir up waters to catch fish. Create confusion to provoke reactions. By unsettling others, you can manipulate situations to your advantage. Like a fisherman agitating the water to catch fish, use chaos to your benefit. Law 40. Despise the free lunch. Value what you earn and be wary of free offers. People might use generosity to manipulate you. Like a wary shopper avoiding free samples, recognize that nothing comes without a cost. Law 41. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes. Make your own path rather than following in someone else's footsteps. Stand out in your own right, like a new ruler forging their own identity. Avoid being compared to predecessors. Law 42. Strike the shepherd and the sheep. Will scatter. Target the leader to weaken their followers. Like taking out the leader of a flock, removing the head can disrupt the whole group. Law 43. Work on the hearts and minds of others. Win people over emotionally and mentally. Appeal to their desires and fears to influence them. Like a skilled persuader, connect deeply to guide others. Law 44. Disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect. Reflect others' actions and attitudes to disarm them. Like a mirror reflecting someone's image, use their behavior to confuse and irritate them. Law 45. Preach the need for change, but never reform too much at once. Advocate for change, but introduce it gradually. Too much change can be overwhelming. Like a reformer making incremental improvements, lead change carefully. Law 46. Never appear too perfect. Show a few flaws to avoid envy and resentment. Perfection can make others feel inferior, like a flawless gem with a tiny flaw. Let imperfections humanize you. Law 47. Do not go past the mark you aimed for in victory. Learn when to stop. Know when to stop while you're ahead. Overreaching can lead to downfall. Like a hunter stopping after a successful hunt, know your limits. Law 48. Assume formlessness. Be adaptable and flexible. Don't stick to one form or approach, like water flowing around obstacles. Adapt to situations to remain effective. And that wraps up our journey through the 48 Laws of Power. Remember, these laws are about strategy and understanding human behavior. Use them wisely and always with good intentions. If you found these insights helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more powerful content. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.